Gazans leaving Khan Yunis on Wednesday after the new evacuation orders from the Israeli army. Samir Hassan, his surviving family members fled their homes in the town of Mugraka in the central Gaza Strip weeks, and they carried out a series of family members, including an uncle, seriously injured his brother under intense Israeli airstrikes. They settled a tent in the nearby Nuseirat region, where tens of thousands of Palestinians, who were forced from Israel's atmosphere land attack and found extreme crowded schools, ramshackle tents even on the streets. Now, Mr. Hassan was warned that his family should move again. This week, the Israeli army ordered more than 150,000 people to leave a part of the Middle Gaza. The brochures left in the camps, shelters and camps. The area you are in accepts as a fatal fighting area, he warned. Taxi driver 22-year-old Hassan said, "It will be when it was the last place of God." He said, Israel's war against Hamas forced Gaza to escape over again for their lives as airstrikes hit their towns and cities. Israeli forces progressed. According to United Nations, there are 6 shelter houses in the region under threat of approximately 9 square kilometers, mostly from northern Gaza, which are located from approximately 61,000 people. In latest evacuation orders, Israel instructed people to move to the shelters immediately, and says that UN can already keep a few 100,000 people there. According to the UN Palestinians Assistance Agency, it is estimated that about 85% of about 1.9 million people or population in Gaza has been displaced in Gaza. Palestinians who were looking for help after an Israeli strike in central Gaza on Thursday. He was forced to move again. Dedi, the agency said on Thursday.no. The agency said it was only hope for the Gazans' ceasefire. The evacuation orders, which Israel said to be forced to displace the risk of a war crime, said that it was contradictory and confusing. And even when they decide to dismantle the Gazans' families from the root, they have to make impossible choices without safe places go. The Israeli armament siege Gaza reduced most the Palestinian settlement infrastructure, exposed to hungry elements millions people, created a public health disaster in production. Israel said that he had dealt with humanitarian concerns, including those expressed by the United States. Avichai Adraye said that they have published maps reserved for grids to help Gazans understand the evacuation directives of Gazans on social media. However, Israel was one largest and most destructive ones provided by United States of £2,000. £2,000 in densely populated regions that are said to act for security in New Gaza. At the Aqsa hospital in Deir al-Balah, a mother of 5 people said that she and her wide family had 20 members came there the previous day. For 4th time, including a 10-month-old baby. She had to flee since the beginning of war. Alar they threatened entire block.